Hello to all. I am MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms, and I am doing a little chat about cryptocurrencies and which cryptocurrencies I am invested in. As you can see, I have wrote them on my wall at the back of me. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you any advice to put money into crypto. All I'm doing is giving a little chat about it, my thoughts and views, and this is my retirement plan. So this is for me, but I am letting everybody know how I am planning to retire. So the first one, we have to say, is the best. This is the best of all the blockchains, in my opinion. It is not officially fully a blockchain yet, but on the 31st, when it crosses over, it's going to be mad. It's going to be mayhem. It's just going to take the market. That's what I believe it's going to do. It's just going to come out and just bish bash bosh, boom. A bit like I'm doing to the market in the plumbing world. Do you know what I mean? That's what ADA Cardano is going to do. So at this moment in time, the price is, so as of recording, the price is, this is in British money, and it has dropped substantially. It is 68p. Whoa! So 68p for Cardano. The price has dropped massively. A lot of people have been buying in higher. Whenever you buy in stock, this is just a little guide for you. So if you're buying in stock and say you've got altcoins or whatever you're doing, if you've got £100, what you need to do is you find a base point where you want to go in. So if you think 68 is a good point to enter, what you need to do, you need to buy 25%, or you could buy 50%. But never ever do 100%, because if the price drops, where's your money to buy back in? So if you're new, you should always do 25%. If you're not new to it, you could do 50%. Sometimes I do 100%, ride it and drive it, and then drop it. But if you're new to it, if you're buying 25%, when it drops, buy another 25%. When it drops, buy another 25%. When it drops, buy another 25%. That way, you might catch a bottom. Or it might go up, but be patient. What goes up must come down. Remember, what goes up must come down. Hopefully it never comes down to where you've started, but if it comes past that point and goes down, I would not panic. If the foundations of whatever you're buying is good, first thing to do, check the Bitcoin price. Straight onto the internet, check the Bitcoin price. If the Bitcoin price is dropped, then every single coin will drop. So I wouldn't panic. If the Bitcoin price hadn't dropped, what I'd do is I'd get onto YouTube, Twitter, internet, type in the coin. Say for instance we're doing ADA, type in ADA. Straight away, if there's a load of bad news about it, there'll be a big flash. Evaluate that news and decide whether you want to sell out. Now, sometimes it is worth selling out at a loss if there's really bad news about something, because you don't want to wait 20 years for it to go back up. Other times, there might be no news about it. It might be just a case of Bitcoin's dropped, every other coin drops. In that case, I would never ever sell, ever. I would leave it within a week, 2 weeks, month, it'll be back to normal. Do you know what I mean? It'll be back to normal. How I describe it is, I describe it like a Christmas tree. So a Christmas tree is shaped like that. Now, majority of the markets will go up like a Christmas tree. So it goes up, it's a peak, and then it comes back down. Now, what we're hoping for is, over the long term, as it's growing up in the Christmas tree, it's going up, hitting the peak, coming back down. But instead of coming all the way down the Christmas tree, it stops there, branches off, and makes another Christmas tree. And that's what we're hoping over the long term. These are all 5-year plan. Over the long term, that Christmas tree keeps going like that down. And then, what we end up with, being in Amazon jungle, right at the top of the trees. Do you know what I mean? Retirement. So that's what you got to think of. If someone's going straight back down, that's not a good sign. But with Cardano, it's not doing that. It has hit about £1 this week, and it's dropped back down. It's pulled right back to 68 pence. Now that 68 pence, that's not even halfway. When I were punting it, if people jumped on, they could have had it at 0.5p. So already on the Christmas tree, we're already climbing the ladder all the way to the top. So if you're joining in now, this is a good buying price. So as to start your buying price, I would straight in there. In fact, I've just bought some more this morning. So I'd start, and always remember, only invest what you're prepared to lose. These are a 5-year goal, what I'm debating on. And if I lose it, I lose it. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of them things. I just won't retire. I'll have to keep working. Do you know what I mean? Me hands to the bones. But apart from that, I'm not bothered, because I'm not shy of work. So if it fails, which I'm 110% that it's not going to fail, but you never know what's going to happen in the world. I could walk outside and get run over. I could get murdered by one of my followers. You never know. So you've got to be prepared to take that risk. And if you're not prepared to take that risk, don't invest, especially in crypto, because it'll give you a heart attack, I'm telling you, kids. So let's get on to his next. His next one is CRO. Now that had a massive run yesterday, massive. So this one, at this moment in time, let's have a quick skeggaroonie. All this is live. Oof, that's dropped. So that is 1066p. Really, we don't need to look at that. So that is another coin which I am heavily invested in. Heavily invested in that at this moment in time. Because the crypto CRO is going to its own blockchain on the 25th of March. Now that is, in turn, it's a crypto exchange. It's going to be massive. That's all I can say. It's going to be massive. It's burned 70 billion of its coins to make it a market cap of 30 billion. So it's gone from 100 billion market cap to a 30 billion market cap. The price is only halfway to its original price when it were 100 billion market cap, when they all kept promising people that they were going to do this, that and other, and never actually did it. Now they've burnt it, they've actually done it. They've burnt 70 billion, and they're going to be official blockchain. They are going to be their own. They won't answer to no one. They won't need no one. So that is why ADA and CRO this month especially should boom. Should boom. But again, I am only a plumber. I am only giving you my views on crypto. Do you know what I mean? The plumber's views on crypto. So coming to KMD. Now this is a wallet. So that is a wallet, and what they're doing, they're going to merge. They might even merge by the time I get this video out, or they're going to merge, and they're going to try and swap into an exchange. Now at the moment in time, this price is 82 pence. Because all the markets drop, so this is the best time to buy. Always buy on the drop. It's beautiful. So that's 82 pence. So once they merge with the other company, what they do is they're in gaming and gambling. So you can gamble on your coins and tokens. Play a game, play against someone else, gamble. That's why I think that's a future coin, 5 years. Gambling, exchanges, coins, beautiful. Can't beat it. KNC, that is an app. Another one. You need it. You always need it to transfer funds. In this day and age, apps are just going to rock it. So let's have a look at that price. KNC at this moment in time is £1.9. LTC, the Litecoin, that's connected to PayPal somewhere down the line. I think it's got a big future. That is 123.57. Hot is a new one where I'm in this chat room and this lad mentioned it, so I've looked into it, watched a load of videos on it, read up about it, and I think it's up and coming. You can mine coins, you can buy it, it's similar to an Xbox. You buy an Xbox, you put it in your house, plug it in, you can mine coins. It's going to be running on its own like chain through a cloud. It's very cheap at the minute. So I've thrown it in, I bought a few, I put it in the wallet, forget about it and see where it goes. So hot price at this moment in time is, this is cheap, 0.002, so it's not even a penny. Do you know what I mean? Cheap as chips. That's what you call it, cheap. Next one, BNB. Now BNB, it's an exchange. The exchange is massive. It's the world's largest exchange. The coin is well down. The future, it can only go up. Now that is £151. 151. I think that's a cracking buy now. Cracking buy. I've just bought some this morning. So, exchange, it's only going to get bigger. You can't even get on some of these exchanges. See how those keep blocking up. BNB keeps blocking up. El Toro keeps blocking up. They're all blocking up because so many people are diving into it. And once stimulus checks comes, it's going to be manic. So get in while you can. Next one, Funfair. Now what they do is gambling. It's like a token for like casino games and crap like that. And this day and age with this lockdown, people are just nailing it, aren't they? So that, I think, is going to be one for the future. So that is 0.017. So that is cheap as chips. Now this one, FTOA, these two, in fact, them three, Hot, That, Fun, and FTOA, they're really, really cheap stocks. They're stocks where you just buy a couple of quid, you know what I mean? Forget about them, you've got a couple 100,000 tokens. 5 years time, you have a look, could be worth a quid. Do you know what I mean? A couple of thousand tokens, a couple of 100,000 tokens, for less than, I don't know, maybe 50 quid, 100 quid, 200,000 tokens or something. Yeah, could be worth a quid, could be worth no. You never know, so you got to take the chance. So I've took the chance on them. I'm putting them in my kids' wallets for the future. This one's really cheap. This one's really, really cheap. It's something like that. 0.1, or something like that. They will go in my kids' wallets 10 years time. They will open the wallets, and hopefully, who knows, all these have got a future. All of them's got a background to them. They're all new to the market. So this one's doing charts, graph charts. So if all that has to do is get a deal with someone, and it's going to be worth a fortune. That is gambling. Gambling's the biggest market on the planet of the Earth. That is its own cloud, people. Biggest thing on planet Earth. That biggest exchange. That you need to transfer your money. That is a big wallet, which is gambling connected now. That is going to be one of the biggest exchange. Apart from that, ADA is the future of blockchain. What more can I say, kids? I've given you my views. Don't forget, I'm not a financial advisor. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button. And we will see in 12 months' time whether I was right or wrong. Hopefully, right. Thank you for watching MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. MJC Kitchens and Bathroom. MJC Kitchen and Bathroom. Don't forget, not a financial advisor.